welcome back to another video. It is the same week that I filmed the last video that you probably just watched recently. I'm trying to really like bang these out faster, but it is Friday, June 21st, and I'm about to head out for an early morning surf with a new friend, which is always fun. And then I have a big day of just getting ready to go because Joe and I, our flight tomorrow morning is at 6 a.m. to start our big like 15-day road trip. We're starting with a flight to just get some miles out of the way, and then we're renting a car. I'll show you. You'll come along and you'll see, but we're getting the miles out of the way that are like from here to San Francisco basically, just to be a little bit more efficient. And that's like our first stop is this really pretty place just inland a little bit of San Francisco. I've never been to this particular little town and I cannot wait. It just looks so cute. It's on a river. I'll show you all like the cute spots. I've already found some little coffee shops that I want to go to. I got some floaties to float on the river, so that will be really fun. The majority of our trip is going to be driving in our rental car, and we're like dropping off the rental car, picking up a new one. We've got it planned pretty much down to a T, so I hope it all goes well. We also are like running against the clock to finish this duck coop, as you saw in the last video, just so the ducks are nice and secure for the pet sitter and that things are very streamlined. Because right now, like, we have the ducks schedule all, you know, we have it down. It's like my daily life. I do it, but it's a little bit complicated to like tell a pet sitter that this is their temporary coop and you can move it around and oh hello and you can move it around, and they sometimes like to go in here, sometimes like to go in, you know, it's like it would be so much easier if it was just streamlined. And like we want a permanent coop anyways, so we're like, okay, we're gonna get it done before the pet sitter arrives. So today I also need to head to a hardware store and figure out a good like floor lining for it. I'm thinking maybe some sort of like sand, because I want it to be like comfy for the ducks. We'll figure it out. I also still need to pack, get some work out of the way, and just get the house fully squared away. So we have a lot to do today, but definitely fitting in a surf this morning. So let's get going. I'm back from the surf. It was so fun and just so nice to be out in the sun. I like forgot what it felt like to surf in the sun. After that, I dragged my friend to the hardware store with me, and we picked up like 10 big bags of sand and gravel for the duck coop. And then I'm gonna have Joe help me when he gets home from work take them out, because they're like 50 pounds each, which I can totally do, but it would be easier if Joe helped me. We have a busy evening ahead of us. I'm making a really good dinner tonight, and I'm gonna film it for an Instagram reel, but I'll also like show you behind the scenes maybe of like what goes into doing a cooking video. But as of now, I'm starting to wrap my head around packing. Like I said, we leave tomorrow at our flight leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't even want to know what time we have to wake up. And we are packing. We each have a Cotopaxi. I think these are 32 liter. Yeah, 32 liter travel pack. And we are gonna pack 2 weeks worth each in our backpacks. So we're not bringing anything else because we don't want to deal with checking anything, because we're doing 2 flights, like 4 ferries, and lots of driving. So for me at least, I feel so much more relaxed while traveling if I pack extremely light, almost to the point where I'm like out of clothes by a couple days into the trip. Luckily we can do laundry along the way, which reminds me I need to pack a little bit of laundry powder. That's a good travel tip, is pack some laundry powder or soap or anything, because you never know when you'll get the opportunity to do laundry, and which gives you a full refresh, especially if you're only bringing a backpack for 2 weeks. This is a completely random side note, but this just came in the mail. It's a slow feeder bowl for Squirrel, because she's the kitten who came to our door basically at 3 months old, and now she's like our full-time indoor cat. Just for context, in case you missed that part, she's so sweet and social with us, but she's still like really in survival mode, you can tell, especially when it comes to food, just because I think she was really hungry when she came to our door and we fed her for the first time, and she was like ravenous. And now every time we give her food, yeah, we're talking about you. We're talking about you. This is your new bowl. What do you think? It's pink. It's your favorite color. Every time there's food present, she turns into a monster and eats her food so fast that she throws up like a minute later. So I got her a slow feeder bowl, just cat mom things, and I'm gonna like squish her food down into this, and it's sort of like a maze, and it just makes it harder for her to eat, which is kind of sad, but it's for her own good because she's throwing up her food, which means she's not even getting the nutrients. This is gonna be my first time using them, but they're so cute. Usually I use just like these little annoying plastic bottles for my toiletries, and I'm like, it's time to upgrade. So I got these silicone ones, and putting my favorite shampoo in. Anything by this brand is my favorite for hair. Personally, if you have thick hair, I'd say. My friend who has a bit finer hair than me, she said that this makes her hair really flat. But if you have thick hair, maybe try out this shampoo, because I love it. Okay, shampoo is done. And I usually just use the conditioner version of this, but I'm out, so I'm gonna use the California Naturals, which is also really great. And I'm packing these for Joe and me, by the way. Can anyone else relate to the fact that if you didn't pack toiletries for your significant other, they wouldn't bring anything? Okay, this is so classic. I have so much I need to do, but I am making labels for my bottles. I remembered that I had this little label maker, and I've just kind of been too lazy to figure out how it works, but it's so cool. It connects to an app on my phone. Save and print, but it pops out immediately. That is nuts. Sometimes technology just absolutely blows my mind. I'll link this thingy in my storefront too, in case you wanna get it. Okay, I definitely didn't put that in the middle. But look. Shampoo, conditioner, and face. Yay! I am taking a little bit of a break from packing to get started on dinner, because I don't want our evening to get too late without making dinner yet. So here's my, where am I? Here's my setup. Basically, oh yeah, and I'm drinking a hard booch because, as Joe said, we are on holiday. Our trip starts now. And I just brought one out to Joe because he's out there. Where is he? You might be able to see him. Maybe not. He's working on the duck coop. I really do it over on this dining table, which that's all my packing stuff too. So basically I'm dividing this table in half right now. Packing on one side, cooking video, making dinner on the other. I just want to make sure that I have a video done, or at least the footage done, so that I can edit it and get it up maybe tomorrow. Obviously I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I want to get a cooking video up while I'm gone. But so I have my little tripod here and I film over my bowl. I love the lighting in our kitchen in the summer because now the sun sets out there, like from right there, and it comes in onto my cutting board. Oh, so beautiful. The meatballs are looking good. There is nothing like just throwing a ton of fresh herbs into everything in the summer. So he just installed this door that he made. Okay, show us it.
It's the door.
It's a nice thick door, and he put these cute little knobs on it and these really groovy, what are they called? Hinges?
Yeah. Should we put some sand in?
All right, now we're gonna put the sand in that I got today. I picked these up today at the hardware store. Are you proud of me?
I'm so proud of you.
I know, they're 50 pounds each.
We should go in there and act like that. Be careful not to let the bags hit the feet.
It'll be like us just like switching back and forth.
This could be when she goes.
Yeah, she knows the vibe. It's not too bad.